Have you ever wondered if there's a language the universe understands? A secret code, a silent whisper that bypasses the noise of daily life and communicates your deepest desires directly to the source of all things? We spend our days chasing goals, pushing forward, and striving for success. But what if the most powerful moment for transformation isn't when we're awake and alert, but rather in the quiet solitude of the night? For centuries, mystics and philosophers have hinted at the profound power of the mind in its most receptive state, the liminal space between waking and sleeping. But it was a modern titan of psychology, a man who dared to explore the deepest recesses of the human psyche, who gave us a map to this hidden world. His name was Carl Jung. Jung taught us that our conscious mind, the part of us that reasons, plans, and worries, is just the tip of a vast, submerged iceberg. Beneath it lies the unconscious, a powerful, mythic realm that communicates in symbols, archetypes, and emotions. This is where our true power resides, and it's a place that becomes incredibly receptive right before we drift off to sleep. Today, we're not just going to talk about a simple prayer or a wish. We're going to explore a precise, psychological method for asking the universe, rooted in Jungian principles. This is about aligning your conscious desires with the immense creative power of your unconscious mind. This is about speaking to the universe, not with words of desperation, but with the language of creation itself. The problem with most of our asking is that it comes from a place of lack. We say, "I want more money," which reinforces the feeling that we don't have enough. We say, "I hope I find love," which confirms that we are currently alone. The universe, or more accurately, our own subconscious, is a master of reflection. It doesn't hear our conscious wishes. It feels our underlying state of being and reflects that back to us. Carl Jung's genius lay in his understanding of the power of symbols and archetypes. He knew that the unconscious doesn't operate on logic. It operates on images and feelings. So, the key to asking the universe isn't to list your demands. It's to create an image, a feeling, a powerful symbol of your desire that your unconscious can grab onto and start working with. So, how do we ask the universe before sleep? According to Jungian wisdom, first, it's about a mental and emotional shift. Before you get into bed, or as you're lying there in the dark, let go of the day's stress. Don't recount your failures or your frustrations. Instead, begin to visualize, not what you want, but what you have. This is a crucial first step. Find 3 things from your day that you are genuinely grateful for. It could be as simple as a delicious cup of coffee, a kind word from a stranger, or the comfort of your bed. This practice shifts your mind from a state of lack to a state of gratitude and abundance. It's the psychological equivalent of opening a door. Now for the main event. Instead of saying, "I want to be successful," or "I want to find my soulmate," you must create a powerful image. This is where Jung's concept of the active imagination comes into play. You're not just visualizing a desired outcome, you're entering it. Close your eyes and imagine yourself in a state of having what you desire. But don't just see it, feel it. If you're asking for wealth, don't just see a bank account balance. Feel the sense of security and freedom that wealth brings. Feel the warmth of the sun on your skin as you travel. Feel the joy of being able to help your family and friends. Create a vivid scene. The scent of a new car, the texture of a high-quality fabric, the sound of a loved one's laughter. The more sensory details you can add, the more real this becomes to your subconscious mind. This is the key. You are not asking for a future event. You are creating a present reality in your mind. You are giving your unconscious a blueprint to follow. It's like a seed that you are planting in the most fertile soil imaginable, and the seed you plant just before you sleep have all night to take root. This practice works because the unconscious doesn't differentiate between what is real and what is imagined. When you flood it with images and feelings of abundance, it starts to see that as your default reality. It then begins to guide your conscious mind, your actions, your decisions, and your intuition towards opportunities that align with that new reality. Let's say you're a business owner. You're not asking for a specific number of clients. Instead, you're vividly imagining the feeling of closing a deal effortlessly. You're feeling the satisfaction of a job well done, the relief of your business thriving. You're not just visualizing the outcome. You are embodying the successful version of yourself. Your unconscious, now programmed with this new reality, will start to guide you towards the right people, the right ideas, and the right moments to make that vision come true. Carl Jung believed that our inner world and our outer world are deeply interconnected. The collective unconscious is a shared reservoir of human experience and archetypes. When you align your personal unconscious with powerful, positive archetypes, the hero, the creator, the visionary, you tap into a universal source of energy and potential. This nightly ritual is a form of active imagination, a term coined by Jung himself. It's a dialogue with your unconscious. You are telling it what to focus on, what to create, and what to bring into your life. But you're doing it in its own language, the language of feeling and symbol, not logic and demand. So tonight, as you prepare for bed, let go of the stress of the day. Take a few deep, calming breaths. Think of something you are grateful for, no matter how small. Then, close your eyes and don't just ask. Don't wish. Instead, create a vivid, sensory, emotionally charged scene of your deepest desire already fulfilled. Feel it, embody it, and truly believe it. This isn't about magical thinking. It's about a profound psychological truth. You are the architect of your reality, and your unconscious mind is the master builder. The moments right before you fall asleep are your most powerful opportunity to hand it the blueprint. Give this practice time. It's not a quick fix. It's a reprogramming of your deepest beliefs. Be consistent. Every night, plant that seed and watch as your inner world begins to align with the universe, bringing forth a reality more beautiful and abundant than you ever thought possible.